Welcome to That's. We are going to be playing something new today. Woo! Or, well, at least new to the stream. It is Contraband Police. Yeah, I thought we'd try a little something new, a little something different. Something a bit laid back, you know? I mean, listen to that music, just. What up, man? How's your day been so far? Worms? Tyler, are you telling us you got worms? I'm so sorry. They have medicine for that. Put this over there. There we go. Much better. We can later. Then again, I still have to download it. Is it free? For some reason, my camera lagged out. Love that. Give me a second to fix my camera because right now I can't even move my cursor because the game's still loading. So of course, wait, right when I get back on the computer, camera's like, "No, you ain't streaming. What are you talking about?" Contraband Police is a work of fiction. The game is inspired by reality, but any unauthorized representations of events. I was reading that. Jeez, they never let me read. Haha. Hold on. There we go. Hopefully it'll actually stay on this time. There we're back. Dear.
Padrowniki Adali, to wódka grudok. To nie ta brzywatko, lisz to niedzielka, od dribaj dziura. Za towarzysz komisar, walisz to etwas akato.
Dude, we're pleased. We could have easily picked him up. I mean, look at that space back there.
No podsiadaj w siebre golków, ilio pokończyli szkali rozników. Baduli małaszy, weź to ilio akrystków maczko mo.
I see. I see. Can I get out now?
No, posłał raporta, acz warisz komisar. Opowiedz.
Dude, you're talking my ear off. Shut up.
Pariszu, my was czekali. A dajcie od akaritanskona jak kontrol gondra, acz karikatka.
Gatka.
Miano, komisar Andrzej Rejew.
Woo.
Estia waszych danieza. Albo trzejto, iż to wszal, eto oficja, acz
My duty folder. I don't want that.
a wiewier odkryto was aktów, et listo, acz polityka równisko.
Forgot I gotta go through all this stuff.
Posukati daniezy, zasad validnio sajadzicielstwa, a rozbija et maszynu razaje.
Okay.
Klikto, acita. Podecli rubka, eto prosicie, arbaczniejto sajadziciela na kontrol gondra.
Alright, step up. Roll up to the slab right here. I don't want no trouble out of you. Don't want no sass.
Ezio et sajadu, ać akaristańska, sajad listov, ać was
Give
služný
that.
aktu. Pasluzli automatični komparatno instrumentu, eto kontrolna sajad tijela mjano, esti horosni na
Okay, I get it. And of course, the camera fucked up again. God damn. What's going on with this camera? So let me know if it does it again. Because I don't know why it's doing that. The names are the same.
nije ta mamri, ać kontrolni dokumentu.
Alright. Let's see. I mean, that I can't really do with. Photo, good. Names, good. Passport number's good. So that's still good for another month. That's still good for a couple months. Alright.
A wiewier
Looks good.
jebiti andinia. Salazna ili was jego sajad?
You passed. Don't make me regret it. Oh, come on already? I think this one we might have to go no camera. Because for some reason it wants to be stupid. So, no camera today, at least for now.
O važna robotca. Eto ova randinia.
Next.
Alina zego sajad tijela, ać kontrolu.
So keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Meep, meep.
Sajad tijela jeta pakarski a rodni.
Documents, please.
Tiem zakupniki madro validno kartu sajadicielstva. Služný sajadiciela ać vraho nazik.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really look like your photo there, buddy. Not unless somehow you found the Fountain of Youth or something. That's expired. This still has some time. So, sorry, bruh. You got denied. Don't give me that sass. I'll impound your car, damn it. That's right, you better drive away. You better. Mess you up, man. Trying to sass me while I'm doing my job. Look, I don't have a gun. Pop all four of your tires. But I'll pop, pop. Alright. Yeah, you look like your picture. Name's good. ID number's good. Alright, the dates look good, so only one thing to really check. Okay. Yeah, you're good. For now. I'm watching you, buddy. You look like a criminal. I'm watching you. You and your black car. I would doubt if he actually comes back later and I get it posted up there saying to keep an eye out for him. Now, from it there, I thought he had a flat tire. Alright, you obviously look like your picture. Names do not match. Your ID matches. That doesn't match. That don't match. Man, you hitting everything right now, man. The only thing you passed was the passport number and your photo. Man, I thought he was going to go for the whole shebang. That's right, you better turn around. Yeah, that was the last car. That's right, you better leave. Mess you up, man. Mess you up.
Marisu, wasze służby korosno dennaja.
Oh man, that was such hard work.
A теперь patrzą na waszego kwakiru, a służywnego oddycha.
My god, this is where my guy lives. This is depressing. That's just depressing right there. Woo! I made $265 just for like 10 minutes of work. I wish it was that simple.
Dajcie Marisu. Meno miano Juri Petrow. A ja madre komisariat Kyiv.
Hello, Yuri.
Dennaja waszego trenirowka. Leno czas. Myli stać inkrasny aktywnia ać oberankowych szmuglistów. Lusko mnie nasze wywiady Iliad Maduro.
Oh, we have smuggler information. Okay, Smuggler 2. Driver age is 52. Smuggler 1. Registration number. See, I hate when it's like this, where it's like, just because he's 52, I should be suspicious. It's like, that's not much to go on. And now I gotta try to do goddamn math. I suck at this kind of math. Which is weird. I hate, like, I suck at simple math, but yet, I can do, like, algebra pretty well. No, he's 41. That one was simple because 4, 8. His name's good. ID number's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, looks like he passes. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Step outside the vehicle, sir.
Kontrabandiciele paznocno ich kryjówków. Ilio serpientny znak. Ona jaliszto ać fioletka migot. Lusko mnie wasz służny migotnik eto azmożny.
Aha. Oh, wait, gotta get the knife. Veznov, watch him. I need the knife. Yeah. You move, I shank you. Three things of cocaine, eh? Test.
Wasza policzka równiszko, madre etu potriczki a spasta kontroli. Ale i wy madre arestnąć eto bydlok.
Yeah, looks like everything. You got another arrest, buddy. Have fun in jail. There we go. Hey, buddy, old pal, you mind moving that for me? Thank you. He's so sweet. Oh man, you should not give me all this kind of shit. I will fuck with these people so hard. Alright, next up. Come on, up to the slab. Let's see what you got. Check the tires real quick. So yeah, give me your documents first. Okay, yeah, that looks like you just with a beard. Ooh, but what's that? Ah, your name doesn't match, man. Yeah, that's so good. That is expired by a couple days. Damn, man, you go for the whole thing. The only thing that was good was your photo. Tisk, man. Doesn't hurt to take a look around your vehicle, does it? At least on the outside. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but I can't allow you into the country. Don't you sass me. I'm the one holding a knife here. That's right. Keep going. Alright, next in line, please come up to the crazed man with holding a knife. Documents, sir. You look like your picture, names match. The ID number matches. Okay. Alright. But there's just one problem, sir. You mind stepping out of the vehicle, please? That's right, just stand over there. Nothing in the main compartment. Nothing there. Tire's good. Damn, like the worst part is he matches the age. But I don't want to arrest him just because he matches the age. Hold on, let me see this. Yeah, it just says driver's age. So that means there's something else I'm missing in the vehicle. Okay, no. The bumper, maybe? So if I remember hearing, the bumper is a spot for the contraband to hide. Don't judge me, sir. Just doing my job. See, I ain't finding anything. Oh. Just the other side of that. I thought I found it. I was like, fuck yeah, I found it. But I was wrong. Again, I don't want to just arrest him just because he fits the age. What do you guys think? Should I just arrest him? Or should I let him go? Okay, I guess I'm gonna let him go. Yeah, 'cause he hasn't violated anything. We're gonna let you go. Because he hasn't violated anything. I didn't see anything in the vehicle. But yet something is strongly telling me it was him. And that's what's irking me. I'll find out. Oh no, he was good. Hey. Yeah, made a good call. Hell yeah. Documents. Alright, name's right. Number's right. That's good. That's good. Please step outside of your vehicle, sir. Hell no. Hell no. You out your ever loving mind. I think I'm gonna take that money. Aha. What do we got here? More contraband. What a shame. Looks like the seats are good. Oh. Alright, buddy, you are under arrest. Thank you for stopping at the border. We appreciate your candor. Ow, my finger. Shut up in there. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh, wait, yeah, that's everything. Oh, time for bed. Alright, let's try the camera again and see if it'll actually behave. Working so well. Working so well so far. I'll go for a ride. Ah. Go to the truck. Same with you. What up, man? We're going on a trip. Went all the way down there. So literally just keep right. Whoop. We're gonna just turn that down. Less. Okay, never mind. Yay, we're going on a trip. Oh shit, big truck. So we're taking a little shortcut. So making that big wide turn. Just cut right through the parking lot. And there's a tree.
Ach, nie tap to. Lisz to ać astanowa burma, broklaczku te driewo, ać my nie tap przed dielo. Pochwyć ta topornik z lugarznictwa, ać zbywać ostalej obsłor. Хорошно. Pierejno, ać powrotnej ku policyjku maszynu. My madro
Onwards. Wait, how do you know I stopped and that there was a tree in front of me? You're talking through the radio. Are you psychic? Is there a tracker in the car or something? It went down tracker. I mean, it's a police car. Woo! There we go, there we go.
Otrikso. Eto mestie. Stanowka nażnej dambra, ać wydacie rozkaz, perewozku всем zaklutników, nażnej poszli ku maszynu.
Hey, buddy.
Ada? Otrikso. My zawтра прибує тмухочка ручку
Nażnej powzditca szuplistka u vlada, a dokupit odrabki.
Alright.
Membinica.
Wait, the next stop is Vlad's shop? I thought we were gonna take the contraband to the shop. Alright, so it'll be the second left. And who says people today can't read maps? God damn you, you're supposed to pull over when you hear a siren. Oh, bit of lag there. Whee! I didn't do it. I blame Vlad. I'm just gonna drive with the siren on just so I know I don't have to worry about people getting in my way. Vlad. Let's see what you got, old buddy, old pal. A grenade. I'm not gonna question it. Gotta make sure I got ammo for the old pistola. Really? We're not selling? Oh, no, there we are. Okay, so just keep heading this way till the cemetery, then make a left and it'll be on the right. Got it. I would have to be the worst goddamn police officer. I'm literally just driving down the middle of the road just with the siren on, not a care in the world. As a real siren goes past my house. And of course the camera froze again. Love that. I don't know what the hell is going on with this camera. Like, I literally have it turned off. Ooh, shit. Ow. Like, I literally have it turned off, but yet it's actually still on right now. Whoa. Okay, enough of the lag. Don't need the lag. Howdy, fellas.
Odlično. No, poszedł gwarić z oficerem naukowym, ać prekażny je wo wsiem zobraną kontrabandu. No, takoże as wolno posjać.
Kontrabando.
A raznej maszynu.
A ja pozmyślał was nada?
Wow, you look comfy.
Was pochwytili adrowni.
Obar! A wie pierwszeli eć maszynu, ać powartnicka kaja, kontrol dondry.
Alright, time to head back to base. I didn't do it. It was already broken. It was that guy. He did it. Dude, why are you walking in front of me? Okay. Why did I get the feeling he was all of a sudden gonna have his head explode and there's gonna be a goddamn Las Plagas parasite in his head? Okay, why is my game lagging so much? It's an offline game. Oh boy. Ooh, look at that serpentine. Man, that was the kind of serpentine that even Vin Diesel would be jealous of. I don't know if it's lagging because of all the trees, or if my computer is literally struggling that hard. There we go. Really just doing that and the day's over? Well done. How's everyone's day going so far? Ooh. 2 things. Alright. On April 19th, the Ministry of Transportation is changing the regulations of the import of goods into requirement for drivers to have cargo list is in. Okay. So if they don't have the right list, I can't let them in. Now we're just profiling. We are just straight up profiling. Hiya, buddy.
Паспортный транспортный документ. Авайте прописаю его документы.
Alright. We'll start with the name. Looks good. ID number. Or, well, passport number. Looks good. Okay, that's so good. That's so good.
Обарный способ компарантна документа на равный станок.
Okay, that's
Это
good.
узычек грузков писотника. А ветер узычек писотника. Лично всем грузков с
Always gotta have this on. Sorry, sir. I just gotta check your vehicle. This sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, okay, it's a bar. Alright, let's get this all out of here. Wait, isn't there a way I'm supposed to get this off? Okay, never mind.
Отлично. А я верно, возможно, компаратно вашего писотника транспортная документа.
Alright, let's see.
Контролać podrawku
One
informacji.
soap.
Puścicie, ale odprawica szajaziciela, acz tajno naszego adroń.
Yeah, he only has one thing of oil. So that's a lie. He has one more gas range than he said. So cargo list is a false. Sorry, buddy, can't let you in. Cargo list was bad.
Atayu, Siem Rachowy.
That's right. Keep it move on. Keep it move on. Want to give him some time to go.
Но когда вам нужно распределить грузков для контролы и лепер добраться эт клювку в продумяту. Выбрать вашего грузков писотника.
Sounds like he's trying to rap. Name's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. But he is part of the nationality that we're looking for.
Отдайте.
Это оно! 7 грузков пас анпастолов. А вие первый, а можно личино или посукати контрабанду.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. No? Just to be safe. Let's see if the game will load. Oh, I can't even make him step out of the vehicle. It's a good thing I checked these. Tisk, 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 tisk. Hi, buddy. Mind stepping outside my vehicle for me, please? Thanks. Sorry, asshole, but you're going to jail. I don't appreciate smugglers in my country. Put that back there. Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze.
Marosko, Varishu.
Alright, area's cleared up. On to the next tourist. If my game will load. Because for whatever reason, it wants to fight me today. Documents. He looks like his picture. Name is right. Passport number's right. Date's good. Date's good. Alright. Just gotta check your vehicle, sir. Hey man, can't be too sure. Put it back in. This cargo's fine. Yep, one of both. You're free to go. Welcome to the country. Next in line, please. Documents, if you will. Looks right. Name looks right. That looks right. Okay. Looks good so far. Come on. Close the hood. Thank you. Okay, it's the light reflecting. Well, so far so good. Yeah, I don't know how the hell they want me to actually test that one. I mean, it says 3, but like, how do I actually test that? I mean, I guess deny? I guess? Oh shit, I forgot to mark it. Damn. Oh well. It's probably gonna count as wrong since I didn't mark it. Yep. Yeah, I knew it was gonna mark it as wrong because I didn't mark it saying the list was wrong. Like, as soon as I denied him, I was like, shit. Another beautiful day to ruin people's evenings. Okay, guns are reloaded. Oh, I can trade? There, buddy. Show me your documents. Oh, before I continue. Okay, this is the same one. Okay, he's good on that one. You look like your picture. Name is wrong. That's wrong. Sorry, dude. You already got enough to be told to just head back. Sorry, buddy. So come on, man. My breath don't stink that bad. Okay. Yeah, looks like he's all good. Or at least good enough for me to deny. Because he already has 2 wrong, so I can't really let him in. Let's see if it auto did it. Yes, it did. Okay. Shower, buddy. Better luck next time. Make sure your paper's right. Documents, sir. Give it. Give it. Give it. Thank you. Hey, hey! Motherfucker. We got a runner! Wait, which way did he go? That way. Turn on the damn siren. There we go. You ain't getting away from me, man. Just pull over. Pull the fuck over. Ooh. Shit. I was hoping to ram him, but I just missed him. Too bad I can't pull out my gun during this and try to shoot out his tires.
Odlikso! No, pan
Freeze!
Cezary,
Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up!
Ać powrotny Edgondra.
Okay. Get the fuck out of the vehicle!
Nie tak.
Funny thing is, we're right there. So I could easily drop him off and then head back. I mean, it'd be better than keeping him in our jail cell.
Ada? Odlikso! My zawsze próbujemy.
If you're wondering, yes, you actually can run people over with your vehicle. It'll actually cost you like $100 per person. Woo! Fuck you! Ah, beautiful scenery. There we are. Hey, buddy. Okay. I was gonna talk to him, tell him, to repair the vehicle. Contraband police.
Varishu, my zatracili radio Sijaza, ać brigadu starszini Gavrilova. Oni madre trupsaja, ili krwawo pista terrori, ać lasopilnikownaja. Dielo eto ażne, iliowy madre churka paszlo. Koresy Sorokin, smodnieje was.
All right. Oh,
Pomowzia, Wariszu! Ać tramoj, tybia!
bust out the good old pistol. Yeah, I don't know why the game is lagging like this. Like, it's just me on here.
Eto prabotny aparatnjok problema zadom. Eto zaližno adroni od Montra.
Well, we can't ever be too safe. Because you never know what's going on. Good old drive through the countryside. Just gotta watch for those lag pockets. There we are. Excuse me?
Staršina Gavrilov estio zazdro kriminalov. Acnita aralać. Ajo madro uswiadomica inspektora ili incidente.
Oh shit! Man down! Man down! Ah shit, get out of the car! I need backup. Requested backup. Shit. Damn, even the road cop. Damn. I had like no chance. Especially with how laggy it was going.
Hurka! Opochameno! As można jewo żywatko. A trebuie Varishu. A karistanska was требует.
Woo! I live. Sadly, my friend did not.
Varishu, a ja radny liczno żywatko. Wasze madro wartne i powcia.
Oh, damn.
To was gotów ku służni.
I was only out for what? 1 day? Oh, damn. Let's see.
Varishu, korna
Embargo.
tu rozpada
Oh,
duszy. Eto bardzo narodni. My nie pozwolicie ich to krusku perewozu.
embargo on all goods from the country. Damn. Okay. So I'm looking for someone of the age of 49 with a license plate having a partial number of LZE and having somebody of that nationality. God damn. Next. Come on, step up, step up. Documents. I'll give that a pass because that could be just him, like, before he shaved. So I'll give it a pass. No. I am not interested. I mean, he's not selling anything, so...
Szolek.
No, it checks out. You too, my friend. And welcome to the country. Oh, god damn it. Wait, why? Oh, age. Oh, that one always gets me.
Ili od Sabik se rashta?
Okay, hold on. How old does he have to be? 49. Of course, it has to be a weird number. All right. That's right. That's right. That's all right. What's the nationality we're looking for? Okay, the kingdom. Okay. So he checks out automatically on that. Hey, buddy, just making it sure it's thorough. Sue me if you want. That was everything in his list. Let's compare mine. See if we have anything different. Medicine crates, 2 soap, 3 oil barrel, 1 fertilizer, 10 sacks of potatoes, 5. All right. Can I help you, sir? Oh, wait. I gotta talk to this guy first to get his cargo back in there. I gotta say, Christian, I'm surprised that you're not trying to get me to react to something. Why do I get the feeling that one was wrong?
Okay. Это наживил барсна контрола. Работай этому, аж вы добрать зелатко промота.
I can't tell if this is a real language or just a made-up one that's like a combination. Okay. Had to take a really long look at the last name there. Yeah, that's good. Those are good. So, let's check the vehicle. Aha. Very interesting. He has the license plate we're looking for. And what do you know? Sir, would you mind stepping out of the vehicle, please? There seems to be something wrong with the side of your car. What's this? Cocaine. Sorry, buddy, but I don't allow that kind of stuff in my country. Really? Serious? Just sitting out in the open. Fucking the world, apparently. You wait here. Ah, what pray tell is this? Whoop. No. Aha. Well, well, well. I gotta admit, he at least keeps that stuff neat. You're going to prison, Buster! Oh my god, I just cracked my shoulders. Holy shit. Oh god. Actually. Oh man.
Ada, at Maduro.
Let's get this piece of scum's car out of here. Alright. Next in line. So I'm still missing the age and the nationality.
Preobservado. Sembudu eto pariatko.
Meno familia ni ada securo. A madre duro et danieza ać deptaja kaniac. Proprzać perewosku meno.
Sorry, buddy. Can't help you. What over your tire? You're literally driving on two flat front tires. Some ugly ass goats. Was that the country that's not allowed stuff in here? Yes, it is. Sorry, buddy. Oh, wait. I guess it'd be cargo list. Since they're not allowed to have any type of cargo coming in from that country at the moment. What? I did. So I did. We're not supposed to take any imports from that country. Hey. That's right. Name's right. His face definitely looks right. I never understood those kind of cars. Not really seeing anything wrong with this guy. Saying it's not the guy we're looking for. Wait, age. 49. 43. Okay. Nope, too young. You're free to go.
Alaraclo!
Работный — это всем, очтенная. Одна оборнитка, обою инструменты, перевозку заключников, Ильё, одети.
Oh, nothing new. Let's get this day off right. Hopefully catch ourselves a smuggler. Dude, I swear to God, if you try to drive away in that meet-me car, I will ram you off the road. Hey, you look like your picture. Name's different, man. Ooh, and the passport number. Tisk, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't let you in. You have been rejected. Thank you for playing Border Patrol. We'll see you next time.
Sorek, Atridge, Akrovrotaj. Menoswa gru, a da sajadziciel, a śnieżny galap. Nie tap to uwarić, eto obarsnej padrodni opoku ada terrori, eto jak sabujda.
Dude, I don't need your life story. I'm just trying to do my job. Like, I know that sounds kind of fucked, but it's like, come on, man. Ooh, this expires tomorrow. 40. Okay. Let me just take a quick look. So far, so good. You might want to get that checked. Will explain why your car is sitting so low. Alright, you look good, man.
Atlista.
I see cargo. Uh-oh. He might be the guy I'm looking for. Really? Slips outside the vehicle, sir. No, but you should be ashamed of yourself. You literally left that shit like out in the open, man. Like, if you're gonna hide that shit, at least put it on the opposite side. So it's not one of the first things I see as soon as you pull up and really... Glove box? Really? You were just trying to get caught. Well, well, well. No? I mean, maybe tomorrow. Oh. So, yep. Contraband police. And this guy is under arrest. Hey, I've been promoted. Only if it was that actually easy to get promoted. Actually, here. Ooh, damn. Come on, game. You've never lagged this much. Or at all, in fact. So why today? Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, last guy's down. Hell yeah.
Eto oberankowa bracia dalok zadojni. Eto czas wycnego duro. Ilio membini, bydloki madre pawrotni. Pomskajcie obaju a różniki. A da ubrać policzku.
Get this shit out of here. Why is it lagging?
Dajcie wariszy komandiru.
Might as well drop off the prisoners too. Get everything done in one fell swoop. No. I mean, I haven't seen any yet. It's mainly just been drugs or items that are illegal in the country. Whoa, what the hell? Really? So I have to actually wait until I'm done with this before I can go take these criminals to jail. Ain't that some shit? You fucker stay there. Next in line, please.
Snego da inara. Preobserado. Sem budu eto pariatko.
Come on. Ugh. Name is wrong. So yeah, I got two things wrong. Sorry, sir, I just have to be thorough. God damn. Everything seems good so far. Come on, get out of the car. Come on, thank you. Should not have to be a challenge just to get outside of a vehicle. Alright, everything looks good there. Let's get that stuff back in the truck. Then finally compare what we got. Alright. Salt sack 4. Cheese crate 3. Cement 12. Cucumber rolls. I only had 3, but he says 5. So that's a no-go there. Sorry, buddy. That's a no. That's a hard no. Documents, thank you. Okay. Name is right. So that's good. Both those are good. Not at the moment, sir. Okay. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to hop in the car with you. So, where are we going? Sorry, bro. I gotta be thorough. So, do you want smugglers to get into the country? Are you siding with the smugglers? Huh? Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, those are good. Yeah. Those are all good. Alright, buddy, put it back. Last but not least, let's compare. Everything looks good. He has no violations. Oh, wait a minute. Boop. Boop. Oh, buddy. Sorry, dog. I can't let you in. Hey, don't be mad at me. Blame the country, not me. And he is the last one. Let's get these criminals to prison. Or, well, labor camp. Oh, hey now. I think since it's gonna keep lagging this hard, we're gonna change it up after I drop these guys off. Oh shit. Gotta keep driving. Gotta keep driving. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. I really want to know why it's lagging this hard. So any other time, this game runs flawless. Out of the fucking car. Dude, get out of the fucking car, goddamn. $390 for dropping off 3 criminals. Well, I think I just fucked up the back windshield. That's right, move or lose it. Oh, wait. Oh, damn, I could have just kept going where I was. Oh, well. Yeah, let's see how well I can drive just by going by the map. It's like watching one of those old toys that you get as a kid that you had to like keep pressing the one button for that would just push air at it. I am surprised I have yet to crash into anything. Almost there. Almost there. I made it. Yeah. Now nobody can say, whoop, wrong button. Now nobody can say I'm a bad driver. Out the vehicle. Thank you. There we go. We're gonna call it here. At least for the game. And we're gonna try to do something else. Alright. So, what are your guys' recommendations at the moment? There we go. And I'm gonna try to see about fixing my damn camera. This sucker is legit not turning off. For whatever reason. Very interesting. Alright. Alright, so what's everybody's idea? I need ideas, people. Come on. Come on. I don't even care if we do freaking reactions, because that game was just, it was lagging way too much. I know that wasn't enjoyable for you guys, and honestly, it wasn't enjoyable for me. So, what's the plan? Ow. Let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize he did a video for that. Tricky. Yeah. My beard. It hurt. Oh, because I was due today. That's right. Alright, just for you, Tyler, I'm going to look up that Worms game you were talking about. What was it? Worms Armageddon? I see. Man, I thought you told me this game was free. You lied. This could also be a very good reason on why I was having such a hard time. I didn't even know that the game was updating in the background. I had no clue. So that could be why the game was lagging so hard. What's up? Not quite sure. Actually, I should probably stop that for now. I was gonna switch over to a different game, but I already know that one's not gonna do too well because I was having problems with it earlier. Excuse me. That just sounds weird. More or less just overall like game lagging and shit like that. So dude, once I get the money, I will. Trust me, I want to. Just so I can play goddamn Remnant 2 on here. But for now, it is a distant dream. And that's all it would be for now. Shower thoughts. Alright. Let's see. Okay, if you're fighting a zombie, a skeleton, and a ghost together, you're fighting one whole person. Think about it. But yeah, if you kill a normal person, you only get that amount of XP. But yeah, you kill those 3, you get triple. Like, the fuck's up with that? It makes one whole person, damn it. I'll say it's shower thoughts, man. Shit just pops into my mind. Excuse me. Let's see. I really cannot pick. So tell her, why don't you try to send me something? I know I'm gonna regret asking that. I know I am. That's like trying to ask the devil to give you a back rub and not have him cut you up. I don't know, like a video or something. Like something from YouTube. So I know you've been wanting to send me shit. Permit me. Trying to figure out how. I honestly do not know how. Hold on. Come on. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I'm gonna regret this, but fine. There, I made you a mod, so you should be able to now. There we go. Really? Another biochemistry thing? Really? See, I already knew I was gonna regret it. I already knew. Like, I was dumb enough to ask you for it, and yet I knew You were gonna send me some weird shit, so you sent me biochemistry. Oh god. What kind of stuff do you like? I mean, you kind of already have a pretty good idea. Like anime, games, music, stuff like that. Then again, I don't think we could do music due to copyright issues. At least I don't think. I do not know. I just don't think. Really? Oh. Well then. Just went straight in, huh? Oh, oops.
This, combined with the Rhino's other special abilities, make it seem like an overpowered top-tier build. But Rhinos have some less obvious weaknesses
I just
that might
fixed
change
it.
the equation a bit. In today's video, we'll go over all of the pros and cons to determine.
Is a rhinoceros
So first,
OP?
let's take an in-depth look at the rhinoceros's unique traits and special abilities, starting of course with its horn. The rhino's horn is one of the most powerful.
Why do I
things,
feel
not
like
just
they're
in
trying
the
to talk
current
about
build,
like it's
but in the
goddamn
entire history of the
Pokemon?
game. While not all of the variants of the rhino build invest heavily into the horn skill tree, some rhinos, particularly the white rhino, have horns which can get up to 5 feet long. With the full force of a charging behemoth behind
that better?
this horn can easily one-hit any player unfortunate enough to get caught at the other end. This length gives rhino players a massive forward threat range that other players can often underestimate, especially when factoring in the rhino's surprisingly high speed stat. With a top speed of roughly 30 miles per hour, they often catch careless players off guard with how quickly that giant horn can get within spearing distance. Now, oftentimes, one of the main weaknesses of this sort of playstyle, i.e. the kind of build with a large, powerful skull-mounted weapon, is that if an opponent is able to get inside of your optimal threat range, either by dodging your first attack and punishing the end leg, or by approaching from a difficult-to-defend angle, you may have little left in terms of defenses and might just be out of options to fight off the attack. This is not the case with the Rhino, because the Rhino has the best defense stats of any build in its weight class. It has extremely thick skin, which is packed full of fibrous material, making it highly resistant to piercing damage. In addition to allowing rhinos to spar with each other without risking an instant game over, this also allows rhinos to shrug off attacks from literally any predator build.
Did it literally just say 0 damage from that? Really? Okay then.
From the crushing bite of a hyena to the razor blade-like swipe of a tiger's claws, rhinos aren't completely invincible, they're not bulletproof, and can't tank hits forever, but they've got a lot more room for mistakes than most builds. With all that being
All I'm gonna say on that one is that's a hell of a strap on.
said, the rhinoceros does have plenty of weaknesses, the first of which is their extremely poor eyesight. Rhinos have eyes on the side of their head, which is meant to give them a wide field of view at the cost of binocular vision, aka the ability to judge the distance to another player or object in 3D space. However, a rhino's vision is so poor that it can only detect basic shapes past roughly 10 yards, meaning they cannot detect other players if they remain motionless. And what you get is a rhino which can see all of the movement around itself, but is unable to quickly gauge whether or not that movement represents a threat. And so you'll commonly see rhino mains getting stressed out and startled by the simplest of things. and also rhinos which attack anything that moves on sight. This of course is highly exploitable. Any stealth-based build will have an easy time concealing its presence from a rhino until it wants to make a move. But this vulnerability is
Just walked
also
up to him and
easily
was like, "Hey, let me
exploited
smell
by
that booty."
intelligence-based builds, such as the human or the elephant. By tactically using items or team strategies, high intelligence builds can easily distract or kite a rhinoceros into doing exactly what they wanted. Whether it be to force a rhino to retreat from a fight that it could have won, or bait the rhinoceros into a trap. This lack of ability to discern friend from foe means the rhino's potential allies may not be willing to allow a rhino to join their party, since the rhino may accidentally target a party member with an attack if it feels threatened. Thankfully, there is one build which does make for a willing and effective team combo with the rhino, and that is the Oxpecker. Oxpecker birds provide their allies with a low-grade parasite resistance buff, which is an important perk given how OP the tick build is in the current meta. But more importantly for the rhino, the Oxpecker can essentially function as the allies' third eye, watching their party members back and alerting them of any approaching enemies. And because the Oxpeckers are so small and agile, they're not really at risk of being attacked by an overly aggressive rhino. Now, although rhinos can dish out some of the highest damage in the entire game to anything unlucky enough to be caught in front of their giant horns, another major weakness of theirs is their inability to threaten players approaching from behind them. Most herbivore builds, even those with equally impressive horns, make sure they spec into a powerful kick to ensure that they don't just automatically lose to any aggressor that manages to get behind them. A rhino's legs are not tall enough nor fast enough to threaten a powerful kick, and so when a rhino gets surrounded, its only option is to tank quite a few hits. Now, of course, their thick armor does immensely help in this situation.
Heavy armor
But no armor in this
increased.
game is completely impervious, and given enough time, a persistent predator can still deal damage, even to a heavily armored rhinoceros. This weakness is made worse by the fact that the rhino, like all mammals, has a weak point on its hindquarters, called the perineum. Taking damage to this area can inflict a serious blood loss debuff, which can be enough to bring down even the rhino. Normally, it's the job
I'm
of a player's
actually glad they
teammates to
blurred
guard
that
their
out.
backside like this. But given the rhino's propensity for friendly fire, they can't always count on having allies that are willing to help. Unfortunately, as helpful as the Oxpecker birds are, they aren't likely to try and challenge a lion in the middle of an ambush. So there's definitely quite a few downsides that come with playing this powerhouse of a build. There's also some variation within the rhino faction, allowing for players to optimize for their desired playstyle. If you just want to max out on your attack damage, you'll want to play as the white rhino, which sports the most powerful horn and largest size. If you care more about mobility and armor, you can opt for the Indian rhino, which is smaller and only has a single horn, but has better mobility both on land and in the water, and is also the more heavily armored of the two. Next, let's talk about individual matchups. First, big cats. Rhinos have essentially nothing to fear from the Felid build. Sharp as their claws might be, they simply aren't powerful enough to penetrate a rhino's armor. Big cats kill with a strangling bite to the throat, and there's basically zero chance of this attack strategy working against a rhino, especially seeing as any attempt at this would put them right in range of the rhino's primary attack. Next, elephants. Rhinos are one of the few builds which actually can genuinely threaten serious damage against an elephant. Elephants don't have anywhere near as much armor as a rhino, so even in direct 1v1, the rhino's horn is likely to outdamage the elephant's tusks, if the rhino can manage to get within range. Unfortunately, the elephant has two major advantages over the rhino. The first is its range. The elephant's tusks outrange the rhino's horn, so even though the elephant's DPS is lower than the rhino's, the elephant's tusks can push the rhino out of range and prevent it from being able to put its horn to work. The second advantage is its intelligence. Elephants are
it better
especially
be its
adept at
brains.
exploiting the rhino's lower intelligence and poor eyesight. By throwing objects towards a rhino, elephants can easily induce the frightened status condition in a rhino, causing the rhino to forfeit a fight it potentially could have stood a solid chance in had it held its ground. To be fair, it's not the worst indictment to have a losing matchup against an elephant. Hardly anything has a favorable matchup against them. But it's unfortunate that if the rhino didn't have these weaknesses, it actually would have a solid matchup against the elephant despite the size difference. Next, the hippopotamus. Hippos and rhinos are very similar in terms of their base stats. They're very similar in size, roughly equivalent in their base movement speed, and each can dish out incredible damage. The hippo has higher base HP, but significantly less armor. This is by far the most even matchup on this list, and a confrontation can easily go either way. The rhino's susceptibility to intimidation does cause it to sometimes back down from fights it probably could win, but there are also plenty of cases of overly aggressive hippos getting hard punished for approaching too carelessly. Hyenas. As mentioned before, although the rhino does have excellent armor, the only predator that even realistically has a shot at inflicting damage to them would be the hyena, which packs one of the strongest bite forces anything a rhino could ever encounter, second only to the crocodile. It's still extremely rare for a pack of hyenas to bring down a rhino, but by persistently chipping away at the rhino's rear weak point, it can happen. The rhino has a solid matchup spread, but despite all of their incredible advantages, still end up taking a lot more L's than they should due to their heavily exploitable weaknesses. Although they're able to tank a lot of hits as an adult, their low intelligence stat allows enemy players to kite protective parents away from the low-level rhinos they were guarding, whether that be through distraction, intimidation, or team tactics. And with a respawn time of almost a year and a half, every defeat hits the rhino player base exceptionally hard.
Damn.
The rhino build is quite powerful, but I actually think it's a bit over-invested in its combat stats at the cost of its own efficiency. This is likely because the rhino build was originally meant for much colder climates, where larger size was also simply an efficient design choice to provide the player with a cold resistance buff. During the Ice Age, the ancient variants of the rhino, such as the woolly rhinoceros, absolutely needed this extra bulk in order to fight off powerful threats like the short-faced bear and cave hyena. But with the largest threat to rhinos in the modern day being the tiger, rhinos don't really need this much physical force to be competitively viable. There also used to be a lot more variety to the rhinoceros player base. Paraceratherium was the largest terrestrial mammal build ever seen in the game, and essentially functioned as a mammalian sauropod. And yet for some reason, the tall grazer niche is dominated by the giraffe instead of a variant of the rhinoceros, even though a Paraceratherium could easily win a 1v1 against the giraffe. This may be a bit controversial, but taking into account their many weaknesses.
You changed the game. Alright. We'll go with that. I wouldn't doubt if I still get yelled at for something like that. Okay. Is that better?
And seeing how out of place they are in the current meta compared to the Ice Age, I'm going to place the rhinoceros into D tier. Low intelligence in particular leaves the rhino helpless in the face of certain strategies. However, intelligence is something that can be leveled up with the right sort of training. In today's meta, abilities like coding, math, and data science are extremely useful. They're tough to learn unless you've got a free and easy course designed to intuitively guide you.
Okay, I know where they're going with that. They're going to an ad. Alright. Well, that was interesting, because there was actually some stuff in there I did not know. But, that's funny. D tier. That's funny. So what else you guys got for me? So we'll go back to that. Oop. There we go. Yeah, Christian, send me some, man. Let's see what you got. See what you got, big man. I have two things. Ooh, please, pray tell. And yeah, Tyler sent something instead.
Biochemistry 4.
Oh, god damn it, man. Really? Really? Oh, God. You were something else. I swear to God. Alright, Christian, what you got? Clear now, so I can hear you. Just not watching. Let me link up. That's what it was the only way I knew how to get it to where he could send me stuff.
I know a lot of guys.
Casually explain. I don't know if I should play this one. I do not know if I should play this one. It looks very questionable. We'll say that. I swear to God, man, if you get me in trouble with this shit. It's 4 minutes. 2.5, apparently.
Guys have trouble picking up on the signs of whether or not a girl is into them, so today I want to do a little quiz so you can see if she actually does like you, or even just how good you are at recognizing signals that you might be getting. Let's say you're in a bar and you look across the length of the counter and you see a cute girl who glances at you briefly, does a quick hair flip, and then turns back to her friends. Is she into you? Eye contact is obviously a good sign, but you really can't tell from this example. She could just be adjusting her hair, and maybe she was looking at someone behind you. So let's say you're at the office and your cute coworker is waiting behind you to make some copies of whatever people make copies of, and she says, "Wow, do you think you could go any slower?" and then playfully punches your arm. Is she into you? Again, you can't really tell from this example either. She might like you, but she might just be giggling and punching your arm as a sarcastic middle school throwback, so really no way to tell. Okay, so let's say you're at the gym on the elliptical for some reason, and Cutie McBooty comes in and gets on the exercise bike in front of you. And then after 5 minutes, she looks back and says, "Wow, I'm so sweaty already. If only there were a way to get the same workout at home riding something else." And then gives you a wink. She into you? Yeah, I still can't tell with that one. Exercise equipment is pretty expensive, and maybe she lives in a small apartment and just doesn't have space. So maybe you find a good deal on rowing machines somewhere, you can show her the flyer. Okay, so let's say you meet up with a friend that you've had coffee and drinks with a couple times, and she says, "I had a lot of fun on the last few dates we went on." That's a good sign because she thought those hangouts were actually dates, so suppose then she says, "How'd you like to come back to my place and watch Netflix tonight?" That's another good sign. It's usually a pretty good indicator when a girl invites you to do something, especially at her place. So then let's say later at her house you guys are watching Wall-E or something like that, and she says, "I'm getting pretty bored, why don't you come upstairs with me?" That's another great sign. She probably has something pretty interesting to do upstairs if it's better than watching Wall-E. So then after you go up there, all of a sudden she pushes you onto her bed, dims the lights, rips off her clothes, and you start having sex. Is she into you?
I swear to God.
Yeah, again, you really can't be too sure. It's pretty dark in the room, so she can't really see you properly. Maybe she's from Canada and was just being polite.
Okay. The fact that she thought that the hangouts were dates, to me, is a huge sign. Now, the Netflix thing, that's a different story in my opinion. But then going upstairs, at that point, it's like, buckle up, buttercup. You're gonna be in for a ride. Man, fuck you.
Anyway, best bet is to just keep your wits about you and continue to look for signs.
There, happy? Last 2 seconds. Alright. Now on to Christians. Start with the first one. The Judas reveal trailer. Yeah, I actually have this on my wish list.
The ship is dying. And my only way out of here is with one of them.
shining river as the Mayflower gets to the ocean floor and
Doggo!
waiting for us to leave her, Johnny, leave her, oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
I've never heard this version of the song.
People say I have this coming. And you know what? They're right.
Okay, in my opinion, that looks fucking dope. I am honestly super hyped for it, especially since I'm a huge fan of BioShock. I love BioShock. Infinite was a little hit and miss for me, but I love the first two. And I'm really hoping this one like hits hard. I really am. On to the second one. Ah, The Killing Floor 3. Okay, cool. I was actually wondering when you were going to send me this. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's go back there a second. Let's go back to his pretty mug. Why does he look like a locust from Gears of War? He looks like a goddamn locust from Gears of War. Like with how the face structure is and all the teeth showing. That looks like a goddamn locust. Tasty. Lovely. Oh god, these guys. That's too fucking many. That is way too fucking many. Okay, that did look dope, and I liked how they added more breakable stuff. Like the environment wise. Okay. But that was what seeing all those types of that one enemy genuinely scares me. Here's a third
Biochemistry 4, 1 lecture.
Christian, you're dead to me. You're dead to me, man. You had to. You're fucking dead to me.
While most people in the world are forced to learn English if they ever want to leave their country for an international career, English speakers routinely visit other countries for leisure, not learn the language, and then get mad when no one understands them. English is such an influential language, in fact, that most people from English-speaking countries never even consider learning a second language to fluency. If we look at a map of Europe, we can see that the average person in Sweden or Norway knows 2.5 languages, Germany 2, the UK is trailing with 1.6, and America is still figuring out what a kilometer is. One redeeming factoid that I've heard quite frequently from English-speaking people is that English is one of the hardest languages to learn, which isn't true. While I know that they just want to feel good about themselves, they should know by now that no one is allowed to feel good about themselves on my watch, especially myself. In
Nice.
reality, how hard a language is to learn is actually only really related to how similar it is to the language you already know. So for an English speaker, it usually takes about 600 hours of dedicated study and practice to reach conversational fluency in any of the Romance or Scandinavian languages, then around twice as long for Greek, Hebrew, or Slavic languages, then around twice as long as that again for Arabic, Japanese, Korean, Assembly, or Mandarin. So if you're learning English and speak any of those languages, then pretty much the reverse applies. What is true, though, is that English has quite a few quirks that make
Christian,
it easier to
maybe
learn than
she'll
other
end up on
languages
there
in some
too.
ways, and quirks that make it way harder as well. One of the best features of English is that we don't have masculine, feminine, or neutral. We just have the definite article, the table, the refrigerator, and there are no regular nouns with gender, making English the ultimate safe space language. The down
And pray tell, what is his favor? I'm not British. Who was that to, anyways? I can't remember who was
however,
that
is
to.
that while I was trying to learn French, I would say j'aime la chocolat, and people would say le chocolat. Le. The North Americans are so stupid. And that would hurt my feelings because I was trying my best. But when anyone is learning English as a second language and they say the chocolate, and then I say the chocolate, and they're like the chocolate. And I always think, not so easy now, is it, Baguette Boy? This is why you haven't been a world superpower for 300 years.
Oh my
What I'm trying to
God.
say is that while English nouns have no gender, the definite article the is a nightmare for most trying to learn it because one of the most difficult sounds to pronounce in English is the TH sound, th. I mean, not for me, I fucking nailed it, but for non-English speaking people, who usually replace it with a Z, D, or an F. And if you've ever talked to someone learning English, you'll notice that one of the hardest words to pronounce is squirrel. Again, not for me, it's really just home run after home run. But if you're really looking to knock someone international down a few pegs, here's a few things that can be extremely hard to say even for English speakers, so when I put it on the screen, we can all try to say it at the same time. Anemone.
Fuck that.
3,000ths.
3,000s?
Rural brewery. Thanks, guys. I needed that. Additionally, in comparison to Romance languages, pronunciation in English isn't always consistent phonetically. As an example, in French you have bon, son, pon, fon. But if you try that in English, you get hat, rat, chat, wet. See, it just doesn't work. I mean, if you come across a word you haven't seen in English before, it's sometimes impossible to know how it's pronounced. Take these, for example. Though, through, thought, tough, cough, plow, and sometimes you even have hiccups. Not me, though, obviously, I never choke. Within English, there are also many dialects of the same language. For example, while American English is mostly removing redundancies in spelling and saying eggplant instead of aubergine or niche instead of niche, again, basically anything that takes more power away from the French, British English removes a lot of redundancies from entire words. As an example, in American English, you would say, I have to go down the elevator and get a ride so I can go and work out. But in British English, you just say, I have to take the lift so I can get a lift so I can go and lift. And then in Australian English, they just completely change entire sentences in the most internationally destructive way possible. As an example, in Australian English, you would say, Oi, don't you love it when a good cunt's wearing a hot pair of thongs? And while most North Americans would say, oh my goodness gracious, Rachel, get the Bible, what that actually translates to in American English is, hey, don't you love it when your friend is wearing a cool pair of flip-flops? Ultimately, though, every English accent has its advantages and disadvantages.
The funniest thing about that was actually true. That was actually true.
Jamaicans sound cool, but I can't understand them. South Africans sound cool, but I can't understand them. People from Scotland and Wales sound cool, but I'm pretty sure they aren't speaking English. And then people from America sound less cool the higher their neighborhood GDP. Even for me, I have possibly the most generic Pacific Northwest accent imaginable, meaning that I am never allowed to rap. And while that means I am unable to live up to my true potential, the upside is I can do this. Hey Siri, okay Google, subscribe to Casually Explained. If that didn't work, you're lucky you're wearing headphones, because next time you have them out for 20 seconds, I'm texting your mom. I am just kidding, of course. I can already do that from my phone.
He had to end it on a burn, didn't he?
Your performance is just it's splendid in every single way, and when I watch it, I'm amazed because I know you're a bit to talk to like this, that your Queen's English accent is so brilliant because it's so
Here
specific.
you go,
What
Christian.
do you find is the most difficult thing to pronounce, and how do you get that voice?
Well, we had, weirdly, a lot... the word that came up a lot was house.
Heis.
House.
Heis.
Because we had to say... Because they lived in Clarence House.
Clarence Heis.
And nobody says house when they say anything.
Yeah.
And we all would be walking around going, Clarence House. But you had to... The dialect coach, William, who's amazing, came up with a way of us getting into it, as it were.
Uh-huh.
And that was to say, dirty mouse. House.
Dirty mice.
House.
House. Dirty mouse. House.
Dirty mouse house.
Perfect.
See, it's more of a heist.
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 That's more like heist.
Dirty mice heist. I live in Clarence Heights.
You have to go.
I can only do it. I can only bloody ruddy do it if I screw up my nose. That's the most interesting thing about it, about dirty house. It's the only way.
No, you haven't got a dirty house. You've got a dirty mouse house.
No, I got a dirty house. It's a very
I've got
clean
dirty
mouse.
house, I've got
And a very clean mouse. Now, the
Well
show is
done.
one of the most popular shows in the world, and I was amazed to read that you say that you never get recognised in London, even in costume. How is that possible? How's that
was a
possible?
particularly weird moment in mine and Matt's life. We decided to go out for lunch. He was a bit reluctant, and I was like, come on, let's go. So we went out for lunch, and...
In costume?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Just somewhere on the river, actually.
Right.
And he looks relatively normal, because he just had a shirt on and his blonde hair, but obviously I had the hair of the Queen.
Yeah.
And I walked in and we said, have you got a table for two? To the girl at the desk, and she was like, oh, you look lovely.
They just thought you'd made an effort.
Yeah, like I would, like, really, really, you know, gone back in time and really put myself together. in a very particular way.
And no one comes up and goes, oh, you know...
No.
Can I get a selfie?
No, they just think they just probably think I'm kind of an odd, old-looking young person.
Well done. That was quite interesting. I gotta say though, I gotta say, god damn, that's not a good one. Okay, the straightness of that, he's got that down. He's got that down, man. And we got two more. Sorry, Tyler, that one is unavailable. Here, we'll try that again. Oh, looks like that one's gone. We'll try a second one.
Oh, I'm not fucking tripping.
Take a picture, by Sean. Take a picture and send it to me.
What the fuck?
Sit down and calm the fuck down. That what you probably feel on that was in the drop. I ain't take that because I ain't have it in my body. I had that in my body with my forensics in it.
Man, Sean. Sean, it's a dog on the fucking riding lawnmower cutting the fucking grass.
I heard you. That's why I said take a fucking picture.
I got a video of this shit.
I need a fucking laugh right now. I think I'm losing my motherfucking mind, son. And you know, this motherfucking pillow shot ain't paid nothing today, period. But no.
He is straight out ignoring her, watching this damn dog cut the grass. Well, at least you know he's easily distracted. Oh, God. I can't believe that. Just straight out ignoring her. Straight out ignoring her. I would do that one because I found one I think would be good, but at the same time, I feel like it would be super depressing, and I don't want to put everybody through that.
fork? 哦，有筷子吗？好，谢谢。我用筷子没问题，对。Hey guys, what's going on? It's Xiaoma, and today we are in New York City's Chinatown. It's amazing, and I'm gonna take you guys into a little bit of like my life and like what it's like to be a non-native speaker of Chinese, ordering in Chinese at Chinese restaurants. And we're gonna go and see.
How many times do you think he could say Chinese?
Doing that, because in my opinion, one of the coolest things about learning Chinese is just to be able to order at all the amazing Chinese restaurants here in New York City or really wherever you live. All right, let's get to it, guys. Hi. Just me? Just one? One, yeah. Okay. Here? This right here? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's good? What do you recommend? This one? Ooh, this one. Mushroom with duck flattened. Oh, fish dumpling. Legal hosting thing. Legal hosting. Ooh, this one. This one. Both. 两个都好吃是吗？那鱼饺我好像没吃过哎。好吃吗？我有点想吃啊。它跟鱼丸差不多吗？还是好吃这个 OK？ 那好吃这个 OK？ 那
They're so baffled by it.
我能不能要一个小一点的？因为我现在不是很饿。都是一个 size。OK， 那我就这个鱼饺面好吧？好，鱼饺面好了。OK， 谢谢。
Is that better?
廣東話應該識講少少。
Or does that need to be up higher?
冇你個國語好，沒有我的國語好。Mandarin? Long time, like 差不多10年吧。10年。在北京，对，本来是在北京学的。
It's as high as it can go.
出来练习一下。不然，因为我们家都是美国人，不讲中文，所以不练习的话就会退步。Dude, this is at your favorite restaurant, XO. It's good, huh? This is fish dumplings. Evan, 你要不要过来跟我享受一下？这个真的很好吃，告诉你。收一下，这个真的很好吃，告诉你。
The guy's not even caring.
You do the in the web, right? Hmm? You do the photo in the web, right? Oh yeah, you see my videos? Yeah. 有点眼熟。Yeah. Mm-hmm. That looks really good.
The dye is very good.
Yeah. The soup too. 听说这边鸭子很好吃。Hello, just me. One here.
Yeah, he does talk pretty quietly.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. Hi, what kind of fish balls do you have?
Fish balls?
Yeah. Is this like a soup with the fish balls in it? Okay.
No noodle, right?
This is no noodles, or this is. This one's no noodles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just like soup and then the fish balls. Is that okay? Oh. 哦，然后这个的话是可以米线跟河粉都可以吗？没有米线，就只有河粉吗？哦，那个鱼蛋河粉汤。好，好，谢谢。Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. 还行吧，我还在练习。Shit. Oh, 你说那个 Aquafina 是吗？ Oh, oh yeah, yeah. I've seen this one. That's a really good movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
你有国语比他说的好。
没有。你係唔係廣東人啊？ No, 不敢当。Got some more rice noodles. If I wasn't full from all this food already, let's go.
I was gonna say, I wonder if he's just going straight from restaurant to restaurant, or if he's actually like taking a minute.
Thank you. Thanks. Ooh. Hi, yeah. Well, I wanted to get. Do you have any recommendations for like?
The big quality is
Oh, the red. Oh, I see. And then what about like drinks?
The drink is a Hong Kong milk tea. Hong Kong style milk tea.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a recommend.
That looks good. I heard this place is like really famous in China.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. 那这样的话，我就来港式奶茶吧，然后再加一个鸡蛋肠粉，可以吗？
鸡蛋肠。
鸡蛋肠粉，对。
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
是小马。
Yeah.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Elizabeth.
Fist bump.
Sorry.
你好。
我昨天才看完你的 video。
是吗？
可能是你之前录的。是你跟你的朋友去吃那个臭臭锅。
哦，也对啊，那个最近啊，对是。
又后来又看了之前你在 Times Square 里
对，是啊。
感谢。
哎，谢谢。
That has to be like one of the best things as like a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, anything, to where one of your fans actually recognizes you out in public. That has to be like one of the best feelings.
That is some good tea, my friend. Oh, fork? Oh, 有筷子吗？哦，好，谢谢。我用筷子没问题，对。不好意思，我可唔可以买单子？
可以。
I just want it. Right here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's a big menu. Do you guys have any recommendations for like
Yeah.
what would be good?
You want the fried noodle soup or kanji or fried rice?
Oh, kanji. Kanji might be good. I'm looking for something a little bit lighter because I've eaten a lot of food today. Yeah, I might get some kanji actually. Do you have like
你很好，点加羊好。
但是先请问一下，这个菜单上面写的这个北面不是有味精，对吗？没有味精，因为我自己很喜欢味精。一片粥吧，一片粥好。不好意思，那个有摩地盐吗？
If I did look British, you go on.
哦，不好意思，要多少？
Do you even have any in our office?
I am so full right now, guys. Oh my god. Well, yeah, that was so much fun. Hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you next time. Remember to subscribe. Bye bye. Love you.
Oh, that was an interesting video. That was definitely interesting. But yeah, I have to say, like, I sadly haven't experienced that yet, but I'm hoping to one day, to where a fan will actually recognize me out in public. Just to know that it's like my videos are getting out there. And maybe even making people laugh when they're down, making them happy. Simple shit, you know? Oop, don't want that. There we go. Another short.
No face, no case. Bet I hit the first night, first date. Put that thing all on my face. Do what I say, what I say.
Alrighty then. Meal date outfits. I mean, they're cute.
No face, no case. Bet I hit the first night, first date. Put that thing on.
Honestly, that one makes it look like she's more or less ready for like fall. You know? Because that kind of looks like something you would see someone wear going to like a pumpkin patch or a hayride or some shit like that. At least that's what I think. Here, I think I might have one for you guys. But I want to keep it secret until it's loaded. Fine, we'll watch yours first, Mr. Greedy. Oop.
Today, I just bought my most terminally ill fan his replacement heart. Oh my god. Is that Mr. Beast? This kid looks sick as heck, dude.
Bruh.
Do you want a heart to save your life? Or do you want a Mr. Beast wrap Tesla?
Oh, I'm gonna turn that down a bit because it's getting in the red. I gotta say, I love this guy. I love this guy. Because he makes the most weirdest shit, but he's funny as hell.
I would literally kill myself for a Tesla.
Good boy.
Now, you have to search these 100 coolers filled with human hearts to find the Tesla key. Man, I wish I was terminally ill. Your boy be driving a Ford Explorer.
Bruh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this guy should be doing this. He looks really sick, Jimmy.
Man, I'm looking to play some Among Us with my boys.
Nope. All right, dying guy. You got about 20 more seconds to find the key. Oh, what seems to be going on in here? Oh my god, it's Mr. Beast! Oh, I've been a fan since 1 million subs. Oh man, this is awesome. Always great to hear. Here's $5,000, and we just planted 2,000 trees outside of Liberty, Missouri in your name. Thanks for being a fan. Bye-bye. I got it. I got the Tesla key. Congrats on your new car. Now, unfortunately, you won't be able to get a new heart, and you're still on track to die in about 2 weeks. But don't worry. We will be planting 2,000 trees outside of Liberty, Missouri in your name. Also, we'll be planting 1,000 trees for every million views this video gets. So please share, like, and comment, and rewatch this so we can keep this brave man's legacy alive. Well, I have a donor coming out of state to bring me a new heart in a few days, so I think I should recover okay.
Bruh.
Don't ask.
Today, I
Don't
just
ask.
bought this entire hospital.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds, yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not. All I'm gonna say is, me personally, I don't like Mr. Beast. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I do have one video I found myself, and I actually do follow this guy. This guy, in my opinion, is pretty cool. There we go. Matthew Santoro.
Facts to expand your mind. But before we begin, today's video is sponsored by Monopoly.
Whoop. Gotta go past that. Zoop, 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 zoop. Okay. Yeah, still going. Oh, wait. Okay. Had to make sure.
Twist. Download Monopoly Go for free by tapping or clicking the link in the description and get ready to have some fun. Okay, let's start the video. When Apple began designating employee numbers, Steve Jobs was offended that Wozniak received number 1 while he got number 2. He believed that he should be second to no one, so he took employee number 0 instead. There are 96 bags of human waste on the moon. Kind of makes sense. I mean, where would you recycle it? The working titles for Marvel's Spider-Man movies included The Summer of George and Serenity Now. Only Seinfeld fans are gonna get those references. There's a millipede species that actually has 1,000+ legs that was discovered in 2021 that lives up to 200 feet or up to 60 meters underground in Western Australia. Side note and quick question, why are all the nightmare creatures living in Australia? Leaving a plasma globe lamp near a device like a laptop or a phone sends a strong enough radio signal to mess with the functionality of it. Microsoft did not develop MS-DOS, but actually bought it off a programmer named Timothy Patterson in 1981. David Solomon, CEO of Goldman Sachs, is also a DJ. His Spotify profile has 550,000 monthly listeners. He's performed at nightclubs and music festivals in New York, Miami, and even the Bahamas. Snickers salad is a real dish from the upper Midwestern United States.
I have actually had that. One of my aunts actually made that one time for a family reunion. It is an interesting dessert. Like, it's hard for you to say it's bad, but yet you can't really say it's good. It's definitely an acquired taste.
Often served at potlucks that consist of chopped up Snickers bars, Granny Smith apples, Cool Whip, and pudding. Popular lore states that it's either a salad or a dessert, depending on which end of the table it's sitting at. An estimated 22% of all gold ever accounted for on the Earth's surface came from a single plateau in South Africa called Witwatersrand. When the Titanic sank, it took about 2 hours and 40 minutes, which coincides exactly with the broadcast time of the movie Titanic from 1997 if you cut out the credits in all present-day scenes. Onions don't contain any compounds which make you cry. The act of cutting the onion breaks open its cells, which allows an enzyme to interact with the amino acids, resulting in something that's produced in the air that makes you cry. In 2004, a man in New York got homesick, so he secretly shipped himself inside of a crate to his parents' home in Texas. Upon arrival, the delivery driver noticed him when the crate started shaking and called the police. He was fined $1,500 and sentenced to 4 months house arrest. The closest living relatives of the hippopotamus are whales. Mother Nature's a mad scientist. The Shanghai Maglev train has a maximum cruising speed of 431 kilometers per hour or 268 miles per hour. That makes it the fastest train service in commercial operation. It takes about 4 minutes to reach max speed. The American rock band The Postal Service was once sent a cease and desist letter by the United States Postal Service for trademark infringement of their name. After negotiations, the USPS allowed the band to use their name in exchange for playing a free show at their national conference. In Friday the 13th, the Camp Crystal Lake scenes were shot at a real camp in New Jersey, Camp Nobi Bosco. It's still in operation today as a Boy Scout camp. If you've ever wondered why Little Richard is so epic in musical history, here's why. The Beatles opened for Little Richard before they had a record deal. The Rolling Stones opened for him as the Unknowns. Jimi Hendrix got his start in his band, and James Brown's big break was as a Little Richard impersonator playing shows Little Richard couldn't attend. In ancient Egypt, under the decree of Ptolemy II, all ships visiting the city were obliged to surrender their books to the Library of Alexandria and be copied. The original would be kept in the library and the copy would be given back to the owner. There's a type of ant called slaver ants, which is an entire category of ants who never work and instead capture and enslave other ants as workers. Our ancestor H. erectus, or upright man, was the longest surviving human ancestor that we know of. The span of time they were alive on Earth is estimated at 1.5 million years compared to modern humans, which is only about 400,000 years. An adult panda absorbs up to 1.02 grams of cyanide a day through its diet. To prevent poisoning, they've actually evolved antitoxic mechanisms to protect themselves. Notre Dame Cathedral's landmark spire, after being restored brand new after the fire about 4 years ago, is 60 feet tall, called the Heart of the Spire, and is made from centuries-old oak trees. Antarctica is approximately 1.5 times larger than the United States. Most airlines never use a flight number again if that flight had a fatal crash, except for American Airlines, which keeps using flight number 1 despite 3 major crashes. The amount of abs that you can attain is purely determined by genetics. While six-packs are the most common, some bodybuilders such as Arnold Schwarzenegger can only attain a 4-pack. This is due to humans being born with different amounts of fascia bands. The most that you can have is a 10-pack, which is super rare. I have a 1-pack. I call it my love keg. But thank you for making it to the end of the video, and thanks again to Monopoly Go for sponsoring.
My love keg. I fucking love that. I fucking love that. Oh, God. That's what I'm going to start calling my gut now, my love keg. I'm going to start calling my gut that. Oh, boy. There we got another one, huh?
Adult hemoglobin.
God damn it, man. I swear to God, you're going to get revoked so quickly. So fucking quickly. Yeah, don't give me that LOL shit. Fucking gremlin. Oh, boy. I think I'm go ahead and end it for tonight. So, let's see. Excuse me. Really? Fine. One more.
And so the...
Really, fucker? That's it. You're getting revoked. You're losing your mod status. You're getting revoked. Thanks. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna have to talk to my supervisor tomorrow to see about if it's okay for me to stream again during work. So I'll let you guys know what's going on with that. More or less, you'll find out with the notification if you have notifications on. But other than that, as far as I know, we are still doing mandatory overtime for a while. So, yeah, that's fun. Sorry about that. Man, I can't quit yawning. But other than that, this has been ODST Zone, bringing you games from orbit. Hope you all had a blast. I'll see you all next time. And remember, stay your stellar selves. Good night.